what the hell that woman did to deserve $100,000, just like that. Boys, today I want to talk again about. I want to give you the last video. I gave you an example about female nature in action. Okay. Today I want to give you an example when I said the risk towards the reward, and the risk financially is too high. And also the good guy out there. I want to give you an example. The good guy out there who said, I'm gonna build up my wife. I'm gonna build up my wife, and later on, I'm gonna get the dividends out of it. I want to give you another example. Again, back in the day when I was working in the factory as an electrician, I had a co-worker. And I noticed that guy every day on, I don't know, at noon, dinner time, on the phone, and was always on the phone. So I'm assuming, all right, he probably talked to his wife, whatever. And the subject came up because he was getting a little bit teased about that. And the subject came up. Who you talking to? And he said, oh, I talked to my wife. My wife is in another big town in Canada. She studied to be, I don't even remember, whatever. And we asked him where she studied. And the town that woman was studying was about 2,500 kilometers, or I don't know, 1,500 miles for where that guy was working. I was like, holy shit, man, this is freaking far away. And that town where she was studying was one of the most expensive towns to live in Canada. And that guy was providing, that's what men do. That guy was providing for her during those times. She was a student. She was living in the most expensive town in Canada. The tuition, he was paying the food, he was paying the rent. So, long short story, that thing was costing him maybe, I don't know, $25,000 a year. So you see, he had a bill with her of $25,000 a year. And he was seeing her maybe, I don't know, 10 times a year. And he have to pay for that travel to see her. He have to pay for the travel to bring her in the town where he was working. Or he have to pay for the travel to go down there and see her. So that woman was costing him a lot of money for 4 years. For 4 years, that poor bastard provide for her. And that guys, again, smart guys, good old boys, want to have that mindset, what I call that blue pill guys. The blue pill guys who doesn't understand female nature. At that time, he wasn't understanding. Right now, he understands it. Right now, he get it. Believe me, he get it with what happened next. He become the blue pill, and now he's a badass red pill. So that guy, for 4 years, he did that. And after that, like I said, I mind my own business. I don't ask too much question. I heard after 4 years, after he built her up, he told us, you know what? I have enough of that bullshit. He decided. In this case, wasn't her. In this case, was him. He decided, I divorce her. I have enough. And that guy was working that factory, like I said, smart guys, good old boys, want to build his wife up. He was not a drunk addict, or he was doing the right thing. He was saving also a lot of money. That guy has that mindset to save money, try to build up his future, and blah, blah, blah. So he decided to divorce her. And what I said, guy, the risk towards the reward. What do you think happened, that poor bastard? For 4 years, he provided for her, tried to build her up. And he made it. That girl at the end, she got his freaking diploma. During this time, that guy was working in the factory, busting his ass, doing overtime, saving money. Now he divorced her. All the money that he saved, because he was married to her, all the money that he saved, I think he was able to save like $200,000. Because he divorced her, he had to split that in half and give her 100,000. This is insane. What the hell that woman did to deserve $100,000, just like that, out of the sky? Nobody never gave me $100,000. What the hell that woman did to deserve that? When I said, guys, the system is rigged, look what the feminists done. The guys got shit over. The law said, give her money, no matter what. The system is rigged, boys. The system is rigged that the guys got shit on. So long short story, he provided for her for 4 years. He divorced her. He bust his ass off to save his money. Have to give half of his money that he have in his bank account. And I know that guys work a lot of overtime, bust his ass. He has to give her a minimum $100,000. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. And again, I said, don't think with your emotion. If you think with your emotion, in this case, man, that pissed me off. That made me so freaking mad. What the hell that woman did to deserve that? Nothing. She doesn't deserve it. And I know that guy, good old boys, he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to pay that kind of money. But it was his decision. It was his decision. I don't know what's switching his head. I know I introduced him nice and slow to the red pill thing. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that woman was a freaking whining bitch. Maybe he said, fuck, I have enough of that shit, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I have no clue. But this is an example, guys, how the system is rigged. The risk financially towards the reward, the risk is too high, boys. The risk is too high to live with a woman. The system is rigged against the guy. Against the guy. And believe me, those women say, oh, we're all liberated, blah, 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 blah. They all take that money. They all take it. She could say, no, I don't want it. Look, I'm good. I got my diploma. I'm fine. I'm going to build myself up like the guys have to do. Guys have to build, we have to build ourselves up. We have to build ourselves up. That guy built that woman up, and that cost him $200,000 in 4 years. And that poor bastard, take a look, what guys want in a woman. We want to get laid. And that poor bastard for 4 years, that cost him $200,000, and he didn't even get laid. The system is rigged, boys. Don't live with a woman. Understand female nature. Understand the risk towards the reward. And all the blue pill guys out there, wake up. All the blue pill guy out there, wake up. Understand female nature. Understand narcissism. Most women are freaking narcissists. Most women are cover narcissists. You never been with a woman, she said all kind of nice things, blah, 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 blah. And they don't believe a word about what they said. This is cover narcissist. They cover it. And behind it, you take a look, their action don't match the word about what they said. This is cover narcissist. They said all kind of shit that they don't believe themselves. This is what women do. It says this is the software. This is the software, the survival mode to keep the guy to provide for them. So that's it. That video today, boys, is for the blue pill guy. The blue pill guy. Guys, wake up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You could have sex with them. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't live with them. Don't have children. The system is rigged against the guys. The system is rigged. Okay, guys, like the video, subscribe. If you know a blue pill guy out there, share my thing, send that to him, try to wake him up, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.